Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Brian Argenti.
And as we've been communicating to you a lot during this hour, again, Hurricane Milton is going to be a devastating hurricane. If you have family or if you have anybody down there that you know in Florida and they're near the Tampa area, I would encourage them to get out of Florida. I mean, this is not a joke. This is a major hurricane, and I encourage everyone, just personally, to make sure that they let everybody know to get out of the area. So, but it will be weakening to a Category 3 hurricane. But regardless of its weakening, it's still going to be catastrophic for parts of the state. But as soon as Milton makes landfall, we are anticipating Milton to quickly weaken to a Category 1 hurricane and then quickly move out to sea by the middle of the Atlantic to begin the work week next week. So, but again, here are some of the impacts that we're expecting. It's going to be life-threatening storm surge up to 10 to 15 feet. Hurricane force winds across central Florida as well, and some other rainfall impacts is 6 to 12 inches in isolated spots, up to 18 inches in northern and central Florida. And other severe threats, we're looking at flash flooding, river flooding, even tornadoes. Earlier in the newscast, we had a tornado touchdown in a part of Florida and in parts of central and southern Florida. So this storm is not a joke. But currently back home here, if you're tuning in from Lancaster, we're sitting right around 63 degrees. Dew points are very low, into the lower 40s, so it makes it feel cool and crisp out there thanks to high pressure that's building into the region. Mostly sunny and pleasant conditions, 66 to 70 degrees today. Tonight, 42 to 46. Mostly clear and chilly as we transition into tomorrow afternoon. It'll be 60 to 64 degrees, mostly sunny and crisp for your day tomorrow. Temperatures now 64 in Harrisburg, 65 in Carlisle, and if you're tuning in from Selinsgrove, 62 degrees. And the dew points are dry out there, and that's because of these dry dew points, it makes it feel crisp out there. It makes it feel like fall. So all of you fall lovers out there, this is your pick of the week out there in terms of nice weather. Storm Team Live Radar Network, in terms of precipitation, there's nothing much to talk about locally. We have some spotty showers to the north of the Commonwealth, but they're going to stay well to our north, and we're still going to be influenced by high pressure that's settling in over the area. So we'll continue to feel the influence of high pressure into the rest of this evening, going into tonight. As we go through tonight into the early morning hours, tomorrow we'll have a cold front that'll dip through, but with that cold front, it's going to make the high temperatures tomorrow much cooler. And as we go into the rest of the day, Thursday, high pressure comes back in, settles in over the area. It's going to be very nice weather these next couple of days, even into the weekend. You can see just sitting right over the valley as we go through this week. 60s across the board for the rest of this week. 70s this weekend, 74 Saturday, 72 on Sunday. Chance of showers on Sunday as well.